Okay, we're live starting. So, I learned from last stream. I don't know when it actually starts picking up me talking and everything. And I know that. Okay, see, now it says we're actually live. But I know in the past there's been times where it picks up from where it's stream because I want to catch up because I have been busy. I haven't been able to make videos. But today was my first day of college. So that I'm gonna get the cubed game. I don't know what it's called. It's like Cube Chaos or something like that. Anyway, I'm in the spawn area, and I don't remember specifically what has been publicized and what hasn't, but I can tell you 2 different times I have started going and I have counted specifically how far I've gotten. And I know now I remember, I know I live streamed the first time, my first little path where I was trying to do it, and I got killed by a witch. I was so ticked when that happened. I was just like, you're kidding me. Like, that can't happen. Ugh. But I was like, okay, whatever. There's so much I can do now. It was stupid. Thankfully, you still keep your inventory. But it's like, I lost all that effort. But you know what? I'll do it again. I did it again. And this was just a couple days ago when this happened. And I was so close, and I was going to start live streaming whenever I actually got like legitimately close, just because whenever I do live stream, it gets really slow and laggy. So I was just like, you know what? It's okay. I'll wait until I'm closer, and then I'll actually listen. And as you can see now, I've this. I know I made 2 different starts to the path, so yeah. So now I just decided to stay in spawn for now, but I'm just gonna start randomly teleporting, and I'm going to go through what's happened since my last live stream. Okay, this is nowhere close. So, Bandcamp. That happened. That's what started taking up my time. Well, no, the whole my grandma in the hospital thing, yeah. She's fine now. She had her second surgery. Actually, it was a week ago. She had her second surgery, and she got moved back into College Pine. I wasn't supposed to say where that was. Who are leaders of the band. And then, full band camp started. And I'll tell you what, I've made some incredible people, and then I've also met some people who are, I don't want to be rude in the way I come across saying things. I have met some people who are really nice and really sweet, and I have also met some people who, have their opinions and are not afraid to state them, and they don't sugarcoat anything they say, and they don't necessarily monitor what comes out of their mouth either. I've met some of those people, and I've never seen something like this before. I wonder if this is something someone's made, or if this actually like spawned here in nature. It looks like an ice tree, and there's actual snow blocks, not just snow. So that's weird. How far up was I? That's strange. 88's not that high up. Okay, so anyway, back to story time. Well, on sweat and sunscreen. And it's been how long since band camp? Anyway, so I can't type. Alright. I just hate when it won't let me teleport. It's been teleporting me to all these random places, and recently it's been putting me next to villages. Okay, here's some cows. Should I go after them or should I not? Should I let them live? Holy cow, there's oh my goodness, that was unintentional. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, so there's lots of cows. There's a lot of cows, but you know what? You guys get to live. I'm in a good mood right now. Kind of ironic, but that I'm in a good mood now, but before I wasn't. So okay. See, I wonder if I got my coordinates mixed up, and if it was supposed to be negative 6,000, positive 6,000. Because the only screenshot I have was the one where I typed it out. The only coordinates I got were from that. So I've kind of been wondering if I've messed it up, because whenever I got close, it didn't look like what I was expecting it to. Maybe this will load. I'm gonna give this a chance to load real fast. And I'm gonna walk around here and see if I've been going the complete wrong direction this whole time. Because that is highly possible, knowing me. And this place actually looks somewhat like it could be. And there's a witch. I don't know, it depends on what's over here. It was more darker leaves. Anyway. So I can't be on here too long because I'm supposed to be doing my summer reading. And I've already been on here for a little bit, just running around, getting ready for the live stream. So I probably shouldn't stay on here too long. Especially since like there's nobody watching anyway. But I'm gonna bring the people that I met, the people that I really want to have friendships with, the ones I think will last, are with some of the most sweetest people I've ever met. So hopefully everything will be good. Which is a good thing going to college, because now you're kind of on your own. Well, I'm somewhat not, but I somewhat am too. So I know I need to start building these relationships with people. And so I'm trying to like get myself out of my comfort zone and actually do that instead of just being my quiet, normal self. So I've been venturing out a little bit, making friends. I went to a block party last night where they had a bunch of different restaurants come in, and they gave us, first of all, they had like a bunch of free food from the restaurants. And then they were giving out like discounts and saying, here, we support your college and you can get this and this discount if you show your student ID, and just stuff like that. So there's that block party, and they had some games and stuff going on, and then they had Bing, so that was really like not important to me. So I'm like, I didn't try on that, so I can't. That's just now he ran out of food, so I'd already drove past my house to go to my grandma's house to begin with to feed him, so just drove all the way back home. Are underage anyway, and we necessarily shouldn't be. It still happens. I understand the reason why they had us do it. It was like that, and then so if you're not quite that long, you can do. Well, I'll do 1 minute. So if you're passed out drunk, basically, and the issues that can go on with that, talked about. So basically, it was a course on that kind of stuff: drinking, partying, and sex and consent. So that was mostly what it was. And there was a lot of videos, but then there was a lot of like interactive things, and you had to answer questions, and so it was a little more than just watching a couple videos and taking a quiz or whatever, or answering a survey. It was different, and I mean, I don't think it was it's not like a grade, but it was still something I had to do so I could actually go to college. So I started it at 11:30. That's what time I actually got home, had my laptop up, and was actually starting it. I'm like, you know what? I'm screwed already. Way to go at me starting college. I'm just great at this thing called life. Trying to be adulty. Trying to adult is not my specialty. So, anyways. And I ended up, like, I was after about midnight, I want to say 12:30, between 12:30 and 1. I kind of got to the point where I was just like zoning in and out of sleep. And so like I was like wasn't really aware of everything going on. And I would just have it play, the video play. I just let it play, and then I would like wake up, and then it would tell me it would either have questions that I was supposed to answer, then I'm like, crap, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what to answer. But I mean, it wasn't like a grade, but it was stuff you could figure out. But still, there's that kind of stuff. And then there were times where it was said it was like we paused you, click resume. I think you're away from your computer or something. Click resume to go back or whatever. Anyway, so I did that a couple times, and then I was just finally got to 3 a.m. It was like 3:20 in the morning, and my dad actually like woke up, like you know how like you wake up in the middle of the night sometimes. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm not getting anywhere with this. I made quite a bit of progress, but it's just like I'm just tired. I really need sleep. If anything, like if it's already gonna be late now anyway. If it was due at midnight, so I just made the decision. I turned off my laptop, and because it saves your progress, by the way, I should probably mention that it saves your progress along the way. Just turned off my laptop and went to sleep. And I'm glad I did that because I ended up waking up at like 6 a.m. I don't know how much sleep I got. I was, again, like I said, I was in and out, so I can't say exactly how much I got. I got more than I think I did, but I didn't just lay down and sleep for 8 hours. I went to sleep, and then what did I do next? Woke up this morning, it was like 6 o'clock. I pulled up my laptop, and I finished it, and it was so much easier, and not long after... Let's see, it wasn't long after I started in the evening, it said, you've reached a halfway point. You should go and take a break. And you should go, I think it's go take a break, walk outside, get something to drink or something like that. I don't know. It was talking about like going outside, like taking a break from this. And I'm sitting here like, are you kidding me? I was so close from being halfway done and being at an actual stopping point. Whatever. So... okay. I was kind of frustrated at that point. I'm like, I was so close. I should just push through that little bit, and then I would have had a good reason to stop. And I was tired. I got it done this morning. Got it done in time. I didn't have to time. Like I got it done, and I had plenty of time to get ready, make sure I left in time, and I got there early. So that wasn't an... I think he is. But so we're not having class. That made me feel a little better. And then I'm supposed to have Wind Symphony tonight, and because I go and read, and it was at like I had like just the start of a panic attack, and I caught myself, and there are times where I can catch myself, there are times where I can't. This is one of the ones where I was able to just calm myself down, like, no, look, it's gonna be fine. Just, you know her, you love her, and anyway, I knew the professor that I had this morning anyway. I'm like, you know what? I introduced myself to him yesterday. He should know, you know. He's gonna know. Cause a lot of the other staff from the music department, they already know. I don't know if word just got around to just my Wind Symphony director and marching band director, or if the whole staff knows. I'm not really sure at this point. I don't know if they actually know. I don't know if they were actually told. But I just told myself everything was gonna be okay, and I calmed myself down. It was good. I got there like 20 minutes early. I sat in my car for a little bit, and then I went inside to the music building lobby, and then sat in there. And then it's time for class, so I went in. And of course, going through the role, and I like how he did it because not only was he just calling out names, but he was saying what he knew already because he's met, I think, a good number of us, and he was saying, okay, oh yeah, I think, aren't you from here and like from this place? And he's like, let's see, where'd you go to high school? And he's asking, what, because we're all musicians, we're music majors. He asked, if we're doing voice or instruments or what do we play, that kind of stuff. So he's asking us to get to know us a little bit. And anyway, he got to me, and not only did he just dead name me, he dead named me bad. Like, he used my full legal birth name. Like, the one that was assigned to me at birth, like, the thing that was written on the birth certificate, like, the full name. Not just the first name and last name, the full, first, middle, and last. He used all three. And then, after that, he used the nickname from my dead name. Like I had a nick, like, my legal dead name was longer, and I had a nickname from that. He used that too. So not only did he just dead name me in general, just like a mistake, he used my legal name, then went to my legal dead name, then went to my nickname dead name, and I'm sitting there, and I didn't raise my hand at first. I was gonna sit there and like not say something, but I knew I had to because I didn't want to get in trouble with the school. I'm not someone who's gonna get in trouble and call, like, I'm not like that. So I just kind of, I didn't know what to do. I could feel myself, like I was starting to tear up a little bit, and I just kind of like raised my hand a little bit, like, it's actually Caleb. And then he's like, okay, and he wrote that down. And then he asked me more questions because my sister went to college there. That's where she went too. So he obviously knew my sister. He knew some of the things I was involved. Or, well, he asked if I was involved in certain things, which I was, and I told him what specifically I had done. Anyway, and everything was good. And it wasn't like he was doing it in a rude, intentional way, but it was just the fact that it happened. It just tore me up, and it took everything inside of me not to just burst out crying. I was honestly about to get up and go to the bathroom. Because, kind of funny. Well, not kind of funny. It's really awesome, actually. They have a gender-neutral bathroom. They added a gender-neutral bathroom, like, a couple days before band camp had started. They added a gender-neutral bathroom in the music building, which I think is incredible. But, and so sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. I'm gonna see if this works. So I was honestly going to go there. Aw, I can't do it. I'll say it's gonna be something cool. Aw, man. Anyway, so I was about to go into the bathroom and just cry because I felt so awful. And I didn't. I was somehow able to contain myself. Somehow I managed to just not break down. I really don't know. Okay, so this is a new place. Server notice board. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So I was able to contain myself. Made it through the class. And I think the thing that made it worse is that not just that he did name me, and I know, again, nothing against him personally. He was just, I just guess he didn't know, and I can't blame him if he didn't know. But it was like, there was so many marching band kids there. There were, hold on, I think 9 other kids that were in marching band that I don't know if they knew about me or not. I mean, they may like kind of had suspected it, but they didn't know. So like they were there, and then I got dead named, and then I had to like, I don't know. I just have so much anxiety coming from that right now. I don't know I don't know what they think. As soon as class was over, I walked out. I didn't say anything. So like not only that, but now they know like what my dead name is. It's like they know it now. And if people wanted to be rude, they could use that. If they were going to be rude, they could. It's like now they have the weapon that can just torture me. Not that I think these people would do that, but it could happen. I figure the best place would be here. Figure someone on here. It would. I just made it like black screen. And I said, when you get dead named badly in front of the entire class with the 3, like the really badly crying emojis, like where it's like streams, 3 of those. And then I put, today went from, quote, yay college, to, quote, I don't think I can make it through this week, in quote, dot, dot, dot. I haven't even looked. Oh man, 24 people have seen this. And right now, there's pretty much one person. There's, let's see, how many people from college do I have on here? I have 1, 3, 4. Okay, I think I have like 4 people from marching band, from a college on here. And right now, 3 of them have seen it. No, I have more than that. I think I have 5 or 6. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. But there's one person I could actually talk to on here hasn't seen it yet. She probably has class. But I don't even know. I don't even know how she feels about this, to be honest. I mean, she's been really chill with me, so. It's just like the one person I feel like I could actually talk to personally about it. It's like, I don't know how to talk to her about it. I'm just in a really tough position. I'm in a really, like, strange position. I know, some people will be like, you're such a crybaby, you're such a wimp, you should get over it. But you don't know. You don't really understand what it does to people. Imagine just walking into class, nervous as heck, first off, scared a little bit, and it's basically just like them coming up and just smacking you across the face. That's what I feel like. Why are we okay, we're getting a call on our house phone, and I don't even know where our phone is, so enjoy the lovely ringtone. Oh crap, I need to mute my mic whenever the answer machine comes on, so I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna mute this for just 1 second. Okay, I don't think they left a message, I think they just hung up. Sorry, just don't want to give away personal information live on the internet, So, okay, anyway, where was I? Oh, it's just like, it feels like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like your professor just walks up and smacks you across the face for no reason. That's what it feels like to me, except worse. To me, whenever I get dead named or misgendered, or both, it's like someone's like punching me in the gut, and it's like stabbing me in the heart. I guess if I'm not even trying to play this anymore. I'm sorry. I'm just in a weird place right now, and I don't know. I hope you guys at least know why I haven't been posting. That happened today in class, and afterwards, I forgot to even say this. This is where I was going with people saying, like people may think, like, you're such a wimp, you should grow up, you should toughen up. Yeah, man up, all that stuff. But I went back to my car, like, as soon as class ended, I, bolted out the door. Well, okay, I didn't bolt, but, I didn't want to draw attention to myself. I just kind of, slipped out the door Went straight to my car. As soon as I got in the car, I locked the doors and I just bawled my eyes out. And that's when I posted the Snapchats. And they weren't for attention. I promise you that's not what it was about. I needed an outlet. And for some reason I went there. And I went on Snapchat, like I messaged my best friend too. So she's been helping me out a little bit with it. But like from the college perspective, like from the college standpoint, I don't know how to handle it. I honestly don't. If you've been through it, for real, please find me on Twitter. I think it's trans.minecraft. See that? It's either trans.minecraft or trans.minecrafter. It'll be in the description. New. So I wasn't really going completely stealth, but I didn't want. But yeah, I have my friend Skylar. I did not mean to say her name. My bud Skylar. If I get it done, so it won't happen again. Well, I hope not. I'm gonna, as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna email the dean, and because she told me she would email my professors about it anyway. I'm just gonna find a nice way to ask her if she's done that or if she can do it if she hadn't. I don't know when you got on here, but it just has hit in to me, and I'm probably going to be staying up all night if I don't start reading this book now. And actually, even if I start reading it now, I'll still probably be up all night. But that happened. So procrastination, and then now I only had one class today, which that's kind of good, except for the fact that like, the one class, whenever they're doing a roll, get misgendered badly, and I didn't handle it so well after class. I was able to contain myself in class, but basically I went out and bawled, and so bawled my eyes out, and then came home, and I basically came on here to rant. So, and then in life, maybe I can help. Maybe click the subscribe button, then you can be notified whenever I upload a new video or whenever I'm going to live stream, because I think it sends out notifications, which is pretty cool. So, like I said before, thank you so much for watching. I just hit my mic. I'm so sorry for you if you're wearing headphones. Thank you